guests, parents, and resilience. A blessing evening to all. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to this year's Senior High School Evening Presentation. To formally start tonight's event, let us all rise for the singing of the national anthem and the hymnal of Sir Rizal, followed by the doxology to be sang by Mariam R. Ornaliza of H12D. Your hidden glory in creation. Now revealed in you, our Christ. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. You may now be seated. Let me all give you again a warm welcome, resilience, parents, and esteemed guests. Tonight, we will witness the combination of theater and film in one presentation. This is the Senior High School Evening Presentation, Paladin. Paladin? What does that mean, you ask? Well, according to the Oxford dictionaries, Paladin is a knight renowned for heroism and chivalry. In the past, these knights encountered numerous challenges and obstacles which they had to overcome with pure hearts while adhering to the path of righteousness. But as in the past, how is it related to today's society and issues? Well, to give us that needed connection, may I call on stage the Senior High School Principal, Mr. Romel C. Navarro, to brief us on the story synopsis. Let us give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Ma'am Missionella. To our dear University President, I believe who will be joining us later, Dr. Vicente K. Favela. Our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Miguel M. Carpio. Our Vice President for Information Systems, Ma'am Edna Cia Cruz. Other university officers, our UW or University Week 2025 Executive Chair, Dean Dulce Mangibim, Senior High School Department Chairs, teachers, parents, alumni guests from different batches, my dear students, happy Senior High School Day and happy 106th founding anniversary to all of us. Our evening presentation tonight is another student output. The production team is composed of student directors, writers, artists, and performers that work together, brainstorm, and came up with another unique way of presenting our evening presentation, a film stage collaborative presentation. Our film play, yun tawag namin, Paladin delves into the college life of our key character named Charity. Being new to a university, our characters highlight different experiences that challenge them to integrate to the new world of university life, while trying to find their place and at the same time working their way to realize their goals. They learn and discover the value of understanding how society works and the different societal concerns that need attention. Tulad nga ng sinabi ni Ma'am Missionella kanina about sa Paladin, kung noon matatapang ang mga knights natin, no? While attaining their goals with pure heart, ang tawag natin sa modern day is their what we call yung kanilang goal and advocacies, no? As we watch and listen to the dialogues and music of our film play, we will realize how the writers carefully align the issues and concerns highlighted in the story to the sustainable development that the society needs to focus: quality education, gender equality, and reduction of inequalities. And just like in JRU, Paladin shows that it takes a village of people with open minds and kind hearts to make the world better for the next generations to come. So dear officers, teachers, guests, and students, sit back and enjoy another first in the senior high school division as our student creatives presents Paladin.
Thank you so much, Sir Romel, for that insightful briefing. I am eager to see characters fighting for a cause that truly matters. Now, let us welcome the production manager, Zarina Kendra B. Legaspi of D12A, who will deliver a message on behalf of the team.
A pleasant evening to everyone. It is truly an honor to stand before you and welcome you to tonight's event. I am Zarina Kendra Legaspi, the production manager for the 2025 Senior High School Evening Presentation at Jose Rizal University. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge everyone here at the JRU Quadrangle, as well as those joining us via Facebook Live. Your time and presence mean a lot to us, and we are thrilled to have you witness this special moment. I also want to take a moment to express my heartfelt appreciation to our hardworking production staff, art and technical department, as well as the playwrights who made this story possible. Their dedication and perseverance have brought this presentation to life. Though it took time to build a genuine bond, our shared vision for this production enabled us to adapt to each other's differences, strengths, and enhance our collective abilities. Despite the hindrances we faced, I am still thankful to meet such talented people like you. May we cherish the memories and lessons we shared together throughout this journey. My deepest gratitude to the chairperson, co-chairs, coordinators, committee, and faculty members for their unwavering support and guidance throughout this production. Your insights and feedbacks help us navigate our endeavors and push to deliver this remarkable moment. To our principal, Mr. Romel C. Navarro, and to Jose Rizal University, thank you for your steadfast support and for providing us the opportunity to showcase our creativity and innovation. We are grateful for the chance to collaborate and craft a meaningful play together. Once again, I am Ken, and I hope you are ready for a roller coaster of emotions as you experience our production, Paladin.
A mix of so many feelings. To pretend you're not afraid. Look around, everyone else is.
Weird, no? Can you imagine? Sorry ka lang tayo nagsasama.
Speaking of taking different paths pala, what schools do you guys have in mind for college? Ako, I'll go sa Shinotori.
Anderson for me.
I'm not sure.
Bakla ako talaga. Ito gawin mo. Close your eyes and imagine each university.
Anderson de Manila, Shinotori, Don Rico, Paladin.
Ilang taon na lang, patapos na ang taon. Makukuha ko na ang titulo at mapapalawak ng edukasyon. Ito na nga ba ang paglipat ng pahina, ang pagkaalam sa naon at pagtanda sa haharapin.
Still got a lot of doubt in me. Don't even got a destination yet. But where am I to go? A broad array of choices, schools of plenty. How do I know where I belong?
Paladin. It just feels right.
So, sino kakatok?
Dahil kasi ikaw,
Gosh, no way.
okay, fine. Ako ang kakapagpasok ko magsasunod.
Really ba? Ang iingay niyo? Kami na nga lang ni Charity. Charity? Are you okay? Is something bothering you?
Right. Sorry. It's nothing. Let's go.
Yes?
Good afternoon, ma'am. My friends and I are here for a career consultation.
Very well then. Who will go first?
Ikaw na muna kaya.
So, Charity, have you had any thoughts about what you want to pursue?
I feel like I'm obliged to follow my dad's path to triumph. But in all honesty, that's not what I really want.
I understand, Charity. Family expectations can feel heavy. It's like a weight you're forced to carry. But remember, being yourself is just as valuable.
Seems like I don't know the path I must take. Whispers in my ears, call that isn't clear. Always held down by the voice in me. When my heart beats, rhythm of a different kind. Do I disobey or follow the sound? This voice that commands keeps getting drowned. Maybe it's time to break away, to follow your heart, let it lead the way. Chains of doubt you'll leave behind. Maybe it's time to go beyond, to go beyond. Maybe it's time to break away, to follow my heart, let it lead the way. Chains of doubt I'll leave behind. Maybe it's time to go beyond, to go beyond, to go beyond.
Well, I've actually thought about psychology. I feel like helping others, listening to them is something that I'm good at. But I feel like it's selfish.
Anak, how does that make you selfish? It's brave to choose a path that speaks to your heart. It takes courage to go after what feels right for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Jovi, for everything. You've been there for me all through senior high school, and it means so much to me. I mean, you mean a lot to me.
I believe in you, Charity. I know deep down, you also know what's best for you.
big inside here? Or maybe it's just laptop?
Bili ka na nga rin ng bagong laptop, Cha.
Ang tagal!
Yeah, emails don't usually take this long to load kaya.
Hala, what if di ka na-email, Cha?
Oh my God. What if sobrang baba na score mo? Di ka nila inaba ng email?
Hey, that's so mean. We all enrolled in the top review center kaya. I'm sure papasayan si Cha.
Well, for the price, we should expect only the best from it.
Good day, Miss Forbos. The Paladin State University would like to inform you that you have passed the first part of your... Oh, Jimmy! I passed! Gosh!
Oh my God, palagi siya.
Dear, how's your application at Anderson? You know, I heard from an old buddy of mine that that school offers top quality education. So I really do think it'll suit you.
Dad, I have to tell you something.
Yes, na?
I actually passed the PSU entrance exam and I was planning to finalize my application there.
I'm sorry. Come again?
You heard me, Dad. I want to go to PSU.
PSU? As in that shabby old university? Sweetheart, you have plenty of options. Why don't you choose a state university? Are your friends going to apply there?
Well, actually, none of them will go to PSU. It's just me.
You can't be serious, Charity. Sweetheart, what major could that school offer that Anderson doesn't?
Nothing, because I'm not taking up a business major either. I want to take psychology.
Charity, you cannot be serious about this. You're not going to Anderson and now you're telling me you don't want to take on business? Please, reconsider your decisions. Why would you want to enter a state university when you have schools such as Anderson, Chinatoy, and even Don Yurico as your options? And also, what's this I'm hearing about you don't want to take up business? Charity? Charity? Charity, answer my question!
This is what I wanted, and I appreciate it if you could just support me instead of questioning it. I know you're worried, but I know what I'm doing.
You know what? Forget it. Just eat your food.
Excuse me, there are a lot of people in line here. So could you please go behind the line and be fair? Uy, kabuhan mo ba? Hindi lang nga, di ba?
Excuse me, do you know... Hello? May I ask you a...
Kailangan mo ng tulong?
No?
Obvious naman eh. Mukhang batang nawawala. Sigurado ka? Tutulungan naman kita eh. Isobre mo lang sa nangyari kanina.
I told you, it's fine. I don't need help na. Don't you have a class? You can stop following me now. I found your room na. Oh, here.
Utility room. Di mo ba nabasa? Patingin kung anong room mo. Sa third floor ka. Yung pangalawang room sa kanan.
Good morning. Now, I don't know what are the terrible things you've done or been through in life, but clearly, you're here to get a sense of understanding on why, what, and how that happens by analyzing humans and the most complex and vital organ of the body, the brain. I'm Professor Erica Dominguez. Welcome to Introduction to Psychology.
Can anyone define what psychology is? Or is everybody shy? Don't you wanna take a guess? Nothing to my past, this is what you came for. I'm ready for the show. Psychology, the study of behavior, symbolism, humor. What can you say? Explain it away. Introduction to psychology, when it all gone at midway. It's not the same as biology, you can never disagree. It's all in the subject, it's the way we see. I'm behind everything that you do. Step right up, don't hesitate. Psychology's the key to the hidden guide. In your mind, 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 in your mind.
Hi, Rashida. Nice. Well, I'm Nikki Sandoval. I'm one of your seniors. It's nice seeing new faces around the campus.
You can call me Charity. Charity Burgos. Sorry, pero what's with the noise?
Ah, yun. Para sa upcoming rally namin yun.
Rally? Or what?
It's actually about this budget constraint that's been going on. The higher-ups took out 14 billion off our budget from the education sector, which, thinking about it now, is actually quite upsetting. Could you imagine? Taking 14 billion off of the educational sector's budget. That's almost like getting a perfectly healthy tooth removed. I mean, it's like doing something useless, even bothersome to an extent. The accessibility, the quality, even the facilities would be affected and... Oh my gosh, ang daldal ko. This is literally our first time meeting. Grabe na ako. Sorry na daldalan pa kita.
Oh God, don't be. It's impressive to hear how passionate you are about this.
Well, what can I say? I'm a sucker for quality education after all.
That much?
Well, yeah. Anyway, here, take one. If you want to make friends, come to us.
She seems nice. Should I? Hello, I'll be with class.
Mr. Sandoval, can you explain the difference between politics and political science? Politics is simply what happens in the government. It's about power, election, and the decisions that affect us all, especially mga taong nasa laylayan ng lipunan. Isipin niyo parang real-world action o yung pinakabagong issue sa budget cut. Hindi patas na hindi natin nakukuha yung deserved na treatment ng department natin. Pagdating sa paggamit ng pondo ng bayan, isa tayo sa may pinakamababang budget among other departments. Pero sa totoong buhay, hindi ba utak ng mga polsa yung ginagamit nila? Sorry po, Prof. Maki. Political science po, on the other hand, studies the power dynamics behind these political events.
Bro, if may I add one pa ako sa ito. With today's economy na ito, people in the lower class like me struggle to meet the demands of life. And it only gets worse with the lack of sympathy from those who are wealthy. People with money know exactly what to do with those who are vulnerable. They have the power to change the course of their life with something basic as money. That's what makes it easy for them to have vulnerable people wrap around their fingers. And that is another way to describe what politics is. It's power. While political science is the study of that power.
I like the enthusiasm girls. But listen class, what they did was for the most part, pretty much what you do in this class. That's a good start, Mr. Sandoval and Mr. Taruk. The observations are grounded in real-world experiences, and that's valuable. But let me clarify something. Policy isn't just about criticizing those or sympathizing the marginalized. It is about understanding the power dynamics systematically to shape. We study, analyze, and evaluate before we act or compete. That is the heart of how to speak.
In the whispers of the crowd, the question lingers piercing out. What is power? Who holds the key? Is it justice or just tyranny? Political science, study of the past. It shaped the world we know and making it last. It's the key to the door, and what lies to the core, and what lies to the core, and what lies to the political science of the past. It shaped the world we know and making it last. It's the key to the door.
Ay, sige pre, sagutin mo muna yan. Baka tungkol pa kay kita yan.
Kaya nga pre, ano na ako muli yan?
Are you, Raymond?
Yes, good.
Fortunately, I have a list of foundation programs for you to look at, okay? Check out these three. It looks like the rope isn't big after all.
We'll do good. Thank you po.
I'll leave you to it.
Natanggap ko na pa yung English galing sa Venus Foundation. Natanggap ko sa programa nila.
That's great news, Raymond.
Maraming salamat po sa tulong nito.
No problem. Good luck with everything, okay?
Sige po. Una lang po ako.
It's a big step forward for you.
Thank you po.
Kung ano po, pwede pong magtanong.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Tatanong ko lang po sana kung saan pwede i-bracket yung mga additional funds for the Burgess Foundation.
Let me check. For the Burgos Foundation, you can submit the documents to the second floor, right side of the elevator exit. It's a short walk up there.
Sige po. Thank you po.
Wala naman, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Burgos.
I need the voice in the footage.
Sir!
Okay.
Sir. It's alright, boys. Seems like the young man has something to say. Come on now, speak up.
Sir, thank you po talaga sir. Sobrang papasalamat po sa inyo. Kung di po dahil sa inyo, di ko alam kung ano mangyayari sa nanay ko. Talagang tatanungin ko po talaga ito na malaki na utang na loob. Di ko man alam kung paano ko po kayo babayaran. Pero gagawin ko po, kahit ano po.
Yes, you're very welcome. But relax, you know. You're here at Burgess Foundation. And when you're here, it's all about charity. Which, actually, reminds me. Excuse me, let me take this call. Yes, Charity? Are you okay? Did something happen? Look, I warned you about that PSU school and all the dangers that it could bring. But you don't listen, do you? We'll talk about this later. It's understood. Okay. Good night. Sorry about that. Kids, you know, ever since she entered that ratchet school, PSU or whatever, she's done nothing but make me worry. And after what happened with her mother, point is, she's the only family I got.
Sir, napaka-caring niyo po sa anak niya. Taga-PSU po ba siya? Kasi ano po, taga-PSU rin po kasi ako. Ito po.
Unfortunately, no offense sa iyo pero nababakuhan din kasi ako sa inyo mga PSU students eh. Pero, you know, I can send you to other universities, better universities. But, you know, she insists on it. Anyways. Hang on, son. Now, I might be old, but if I remember correctly, you'd be willing to do anything in exchange, right?
Yes, please, sir. Yes, po.
Anything?
Yes.
Then, I have one small favor to ask. See, my daughter studies at PSU, and I need you to look after her. I need to know what she's doing, what she's eating, who she's with, what activities she's having, everything. That's all. Let me show you the picture. That's what she looks like.
Sige pala yung...
Bakit? May problema ba?
Wala po, sir. Wala po.
All I ask in return is that you serve as my eyes and ears without the no eyes slowly.
Gagawin ko ba? Kaya ko kaya? I mean, ano pa ba pwede kong gawin bukod doon? He basically wants her daughter out of PSU. Ano? Pinaganda niya pa? Ano, para magmukha siyang best dad in the world? Kasi si Charity pa kailangan niya maging anak. Gusto talaga mga mararang niya, mga pasakot.
Minsan ang buhay parang laro. Pipilian ka pero ano? Gusto ko lang naman na maging wasto. Pero ang bigat ng mundo'y higit ko. Susundin ko ang utos nila. Kahit hindi sigurado kung paano. Di alam kung may masking ba. Mahal ba o sariling kagustuhan? Tama ba to? Tama ba to? Tama ba to? Tama ba to?
Uy, pre.
Uy, diyan ka pala.
Musta nga pala si Tita? Ano daw sabi ng doktor?
Si Mama, okay na siya. Her health is improving these days. And yung surgery niya, successful naman. Sige pre, mawala muna ako. Pitala ako saglit sa kapitila. Bigla ako nagutom.
Sige pre, mauna na rin ako sa room. Tsaka bilan mo na rin ako ng kape ha.
Charity Burgis! Grabe, sikat ka na pala ha.
Lucky! Charlie! Ikaw yung freshie, di ba?
Yeah, no class?
No. Bigla akong nagutom in the middle of class kaya nagpaalam ako sa prof namin na magsisira lang ako.
Yet, here you are lumalamon sa cafeteria.
Uy! Shh! Huwag mo ko sumbong ha? Oo nga pala, Charity. We will be holding an event this week. I want to invite you to watch.
Oh, that. I'm sorry, but I'm actually not interested in it.
Why not? You might learn a thing or two there.
But I don't...
No buts. I promise you'll like it. Please.
I'll look into it.
Really? Update mo na lang ako ha. I really want to see you there eh.
We're excited to welcome you all to this momentous occasion. Let us welcome the esteemed President, Ms. Nikki Sandoval. Please give her a warm round of applause.
Oh, so that's why she was so insistent. She's the president pala.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the annual event of PSU. Today, why don't we do something interesting? Here's a question for you, Paladins. Ano bang pinaglalaban mo? Well, regardless of your answer, we all have our reasons for it. Yes, our reasons may differ from one another, but in the end, the core reason we have is based on our beliefs. It all roots down to the things we believe in. These beliefs are one of the foundations of who we are. These beliefs are what justifies the things we fight for. The PSU Debate Society's main goal is to foster critical thinking skills when it comes to debates, and it doesn't end there. Here, you'll be able to learn and develop your inner ability to construct and defend your arguments, analyze every viewpoint, and articulate your arguments. Kaya, kaya mo ba ipaglaban ang pinaglalaban mo? With that being said, I hope that you do. Because being a strong person isn't just one's physicality, but rather it's one's capability to stand and to understand. Have a wonderful day, Paladins.
Thank you, Ms. President, for that wonderful speech. Now, everyone, let us welcome our next speaker for this event. Give it up for Prof. Mackenzie Madrigal.
Hello po. Yung mga sasabihin ko sana ay nasabi ng media, so I won't be there on this. The PSCTV Society deeply believes that all perspectives deserve to be heard. regardless of their background or their belief. What we look for is a strong-willed and passionate soul who can learn and understand different viewpoints. So, the question is, kaya mo ba ang pinaglalaban mo?
How about a quick icebreaker, everyone? Let's do a Q&A for the audience. Ito po ang pumili ng sasagot, Prof. Maki.
Okay. How about you? The guy in the short si Paul. You're good at this kind of setting. After all, you're my student. Yes, you. Let's start with something hard. Ano ba ang pinaglalaban mo?
Pinaglalaban ko ang pantay na karapatan sa emosyon. Hindi dapat pera o apelido ang nagtatakda kung sino lang ang may pagkakataong ng pag-aaral. Para sa akin, ang edukasyon ay hindi pribilegyo, kundi karapatan. Ipinaglalaban ko na balang araw ang bawat isa, saan man sila galing, may pantay na oportunidad na abutin ang kanilang mga pangarap.
Interesting. Maybe I judged him too early. Life is truly unexpected.
Napakaganda nga naman ang sagot ni Mr. Paco. Thank you for listening. And if this inspires you, then join the PSU Debate Society. So, how was it?
Thank you for inviting me, Nikki. I enjoyed it.
See, I told you.
So, the Debate Society actually has a clear goal and is learning how to stand up in such matters, huh? Sounds
Then join
fun.
us, Charlie. You will learn a lot. That I promise you. Here's a membership form.
I'll still think about it. Anyway, I gotta go now. Take care, Ate. Thank you, Lynn.
Ito ba? Ito ba yung tsari ng grupo?
Oo, alam. Alam na.
Ba meron dito sa birthday siya? Kaya ito tayo, pinaglalaban kami karapat-dapat ng natin sa yun ang napaka-arte mo, pinag-pinag-init. Ang halang-halang na, pinagdayan ko.
Alam mo ba,
Firstly,
yung yellow roses, sumisimbolo ng friendship.
what are you trying to say?
Wala lang, kung hindi mo kasi alam.
Excuse me?
Ha! Unbelievable. Hindi mo talaga ako tatantanan?
Uy, for your information ha, inuutosan ako nito. Eh, ikaw.
None of your business.
Ako, so,
Oh, I love familiar face. What makes you do?
I'm Charity Burgos and I'm here to apply for the Debate Society.
Oh, here. Write your name and your email.
Prof, ito na po pala yung mga documents na pinapasuhin ko.
Oo nga pala. Salamat, Leo. Good timing. Ako.
Oh,
Miss Burgos. Actually, the PSCDB Society has a tradition for you to qualify as a member. It's having a debate with the member. Sakto, nandito si Mrs. Sandoval. He's already a member.
Oo nga po pala. Pinagaling niyo rin po kami nila Raymond Gabo tsaka ni Annalyn dati. Kung ganun ulit po, ano po ba magiging topic?
Mahal ka o mahal mo?
Oh my God.
Basic na basic. Ready na po ako. How about you?
I'm trying, I guess.
Great. Ako, you go first. Sa'yo yung mahal mo, and kay Mrs. Bugos yung mahal ka.
When you truly love someone, your feelings for them define the relationship. It's about the commitment at yung willingness na unahin yung pangangailangan nila. It's about the sacrifices and the efforts you make for the person you care.
Love isn't just about what you give. It's about what you allow yourself to receive. As Vygotsky said, and I quote, "Through others, we become ourselves. When you are loved, you are seen and validated. That love shapes who you are."
Given your logic, edi magpapasa mo sustain yung relationship over time. At least sigurado ka sa pagmamahal mo. Yun yung nagpapalakas at nagpapatagal ng mga relasyon sa haba ng panahon. You can create a foundation where love can grow.
But if you're pouring your heart out and not receiving the same in return, it can be painful. There's no certainty of reciprocation.
Isipin mo, many great love stories begin with one person loving deeply. At yung love na yun ay ang nagiging rason sa pagbabago ng isang tao. Para kang nagtatanim, love can blossom. If you love someone with the expectation of reciprocation, edi conditional love na yun. Ikaw ba? Magmamahal ka ba ng isang tao dahil alam mong mamahalin ka rin?
Okay, that's it. It's clear who's the winner. Miss Vigos, that's an excellent argument you have. And please, don't be discouraged because you defended this thing very well. So, welcome to the Debate Society.
Thank you, Professor.
Congrats at welcome ha. Na-enjoy ko yung debate natin.
Thank you.
Charity, teka lang.
You scared me. What is it?
Bakit ka sumali ng Debate Society?
Why? Prof. Maki didn't say I couldn't join, right? Against ka ba? Yes, you don't have any say in my decisions.
Kasi Charity, ano ba yung pinapasukan mo? Hindi to basta-basta lang ha? Tsaka, hindi ako against sa pagsali mo. Unexpected lang talaga.
Excuse me? Do you think I don't know that? Gosh, it's like people think I'm stupid.
Charity, hindi mo nga kaya ipagtanggol sarili mo sa mga schoolmates natin eh. Especially when you're the hot topic sa freedom all.
So you're saying I don't have the right to develop skills to fight for myself then? Paco, I joined the debate society because I can barely hold myself when I speak against other people. And I want to get rid of that. I took this opportunity because I know you can do me good, so can you please stop interfering with my decisions? What's this feel?
Charity! Dinner's ready!
Coming! Oh my God.
Thanks. So, I heard it's recruitment season. You plan on joining any organizations? Hey, you ever remember that time when you were in high school, you joined a volleyball team with your friends? It was Kali, Mara, and who's the last guy?
Kevin, let's go on. You know that? Charity?
Dad, actually, never mind. I forgot what I was about to say. The food's good tonight.
So you consider joining that volleyball team again? You might have fun.
I'm not done with volleyball club this year. I'm planning to join something else.
So, well, you know, just make sure you have fun in those activities. Life's short, and make sure you don't have time for those academics, huh?
Yeah. I'm just trying something new then. I have to go study now. I hope to go.
You haven't finished your food?
No, I have catch up to classes and lessons. See you.
Tulala sa isang gabi.
Hoy, lalaki!
Ate naman,
Oh, ano nangyari sa'yo? Ba't ka nakatulala dyan?
wala to ate. Nakatakot talaga ako.
Kunot na kunot nga yung noo mo. Para kung si Goku. May problema ka mo.
Wala nga.
Tako, parang hindi kita kapatid Alam ko na yan. Ganyan ka kapag may iniisip ka. Kaya, imposibleng wala. Explore mo.
Ate naman eh.
Isa.
Nagtalo kami ni Charity.
Oh, bakit?
Kinausap ko kasi siya tungkol sa pagsali niya. Parang hindi ko kasi makita na kaya ng pagkatao niya makipagtalo. Kung depensa niya yung sarili niya.
Bakit? Sino ka nga ba para mag-explain siya ng ganyan? Naku, di kita tinuruan ng ganyan Ako nag-aya sa kanya dito kasi I see that spark in her eyes. Alam ko may gusto siyang gawin. And it sounds to me that she already has her starting ground there. Nagdalo ba yun? And be more cautious with your words, Alam ko naman na you probably didn't mean harm to Charity. Pero syempre, isipin mo naman if appropriate ba yung mga susunod mo sasabihin. Welcome! First of all, I would like to thank you all for joining the PSU Debate Society. And I am very happy to say that there were more applicants this year than last year. I would like to request everyone to please stay after the meeting as we will be holding a celebration. We will start with a donation drive managed by the freshmen, followed by a rally. Here's the list of partners for each case. Raymond and Gabrielle will be managing the food and drink distribution. Charity and Annalyn will be giving out the donation boxes. Paco will be on documentation.
Hey, nag-alala pa ako para sa wala.
Let's have a 10-minute break. Then we proceed with the round.
Charity, ano lang, if kailangan mo ng tulong sa pag-handout ng boxes, sabihan mo lang ako. Documentation lang naman kasi gagawin ko.
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks, Paco.
Time's up. Let's proceed with the round, which will address budget constraints for state universities. We'll join other organizations, and this can be a chance to meet those who share our passion for student rights. So, please prepare your necessities as the rally will last until sunset. We will also distribute bread and water to other people. Kaya naman, if wala nang objections, let's start the welcome party.
I noticed that you and Ricky had the same surname. By any chance, are you guys related to each other?
Ay, si Ate Bibi. Kapatid ko siya.
Really? The two of you don't really like though.
Siyempre, mana ko kay mama. Kapag si ate, mana kay Yaya.
The two of you also seem close. I envy the two of you.
Bakit naman?
Well, I'm an only child, and my mother, she passed away when I was young. But even so, I'm still grateful that I have my daughter myself.
Oh, let me guess. Nagmana sa tatay mo, no?
How did you know?
Well, sabi nga nila, firstborns tend to look or act like their fathers.
Oh, really? It's my first time hearing about that, actually. Then, ilan kayo sa family mo?
5 lang. Ako, si ate, mama at papa, tsaka si ate.
Hammer?
Asa namin?
Paco and Hammer. That's cute and funny.
What can I say? Natural bonding din ako.
That was a fun conversation, Paco. But I think I should get going now. Baka hinahanap na ako ni Dad. Thank you for making me laugh. Feeling.
Ingat kayo.
Tamis naman ang ating yan. Unsa ka na?
Oy! Hey!
Dapat mo. Kanina, akala mo sinulala mo nilang sweet. Tapos ngayon, ay, Paco.
Yo! Tama na!
Sige po, dapat na po tayo. Magandang araw po mga kababayan. Ako nga po pala si Ricky. Isa sa mga volunteers galing sa PSU. Palakpakan naman dyan! Kasama rin po natin ngayon ang ibang mga volunteers galing sa PSU Civil Society. Kaya huwag na po tayong magpatungkit-tungkit pa. Pwede na po tayo pumila dito at doon kay Ate Charlie para kung naayos na sa pamamigay ang mga relief goods. Maraming salamat po! Salamat po kay Ate Charlie.
Paco, can I see the picture? I don't see the picture.
Paano nga yun? Sige na.
Ito po.
Totoo naman eh. Tsaka, ano yung mga natutunan niya kung buhay-buhay? Mimi? Wala ako. Kasi, tsaka, akala ko kasi mag-ibig sa'yo. Hindi naman pala.
Excuse me, are you calling me the bad cook, right?
Oo, sobrang sulit mo.
Actually, kaya hello po ulit. Since tapos na po tayo mag-distribute ng relief goods, we will now distribute our food and drinks. Kaya naman po, kung sino naman po ang may gusto ng sopas, pwede na po tayong pumila ulit. Salamat po!
boses mo'y pakikinggan sa karagatan ng pakikibaka. Kalidad ng kinabukasan, bakit handang ibuwis? Para saan pa hanggang ng bayan kung hindi sa banating sakripisyo? Kapalit ng kaginawaan ng daliri, makibaka, maging kakampi, sabay tayong maaaring buka. Sabay-sabay tayong maaaring buka. Sabay-sabay.
Pinapansin pagka namin sa eskwela ay tinabitin ang edukasyon ng ipiling. Tutuloy ang magintong pinaglalaban, pero kami sadyang di pinakinggan. Hayaan na lang maghihirapan, huwag na di ba maintindihan?
Di natatakot, nalig sa puso. Paniwalaan ko ang sarili ko. Tayong nagkaisa, boses natin ang sandata. Sa karagatan ng pag-ibaka. Kalidad ng kinabukasan, bakit handang ibuwis? Para saan bang gagawin kung hindi sa banaling sakripisyo? Kapalit ng kaginawaan ng kaliri, makibaka, maging kakampi, sabay tayong maaaring buka. Sabay-sabay tayong maaaring buka. Sabay-sabay, sabay-sabay. Oh, for the longest time I've been searching to find my own voice. Through the storms and trials, I walk countless miles to stand and make a choice. Now I'm stronger than was before. Kalidad ng kinabukasan, bakit handang ibuwis? Para saan pang hanggang ng bayan kung hindi sa bayan din? Sakripisyo, kapalit ng kaginawaan ng kalili, makibaka, maging kakampi, at sabay tayong maaaring buka. Sabay-sabay tayong maaaring buka. Sabay-sabay, sabay-sabay.
Charity, hinay-hinay lang ha. Tubig. Baka mamatay ka sobrang init ng araw.
Thank you, Paco. Charity, patulong naman ako dito.
Ano bang meron sa inyong dalawa ni Burgos? Parang nung nakarang nag-aaway pa kayo sa atin o si Patmaki.
Paano mo nalaman na nag-aaway kami? Di ko pa sinasabi sa iyo na.
Oh, ano naman ngayon? Hindi na importante kung paano ko nalaman yun. Huwag kang lumisang usapan. Special ang mukha ko kanina para ka nakihit ng isang Burgos.
Raymond, anong pinagsasabi mo? Hindi sa ganun yun. Napagtanto ko lang na hindi totoo yung mga pinagsasabi ng tao tungkol sa kanya. Pre, hindi siya tulad ng iba.
Oh, talaga ba? Baka naman binibigyan kanya ng pera para maging kaibigan niya, ha? Ganun ba?
Raymond, seryoso ka ba?
Uy! Ano na pre? Kakatapos na lang namin kasi bisa magpinga. Mag-aaway kayo?
Ginagawa ko lang pinapagawa ng tatay niya. Kung hindi ko minagkalan si Charity, baka nawala na support yung nanay ko, ha? Intindihan mo ba yun?
So you've been spying on me? From my father? Charity!
Charity? Hindi yun
You
explain.
sold your integrity for convenience, and you let your loyalty to my father hurt me. Uy, ano nangyayari? Paco, ano nangyayari?
Raymond? Sa lahat ng tao? Ano po talaga?
Uy, Raymond! Anong ginawa mo? Uy, Gabo!
Ano yun? Sino muna natin ito pa nandito?
Sige, pero dapat ikwento mo sa akin ha. Bakit nagkaganon si Raymond at Paco? At ano kinalaman ni Charity?
Oo na. Raymond, hindi ka na ako bukbuk dyan. Tulungan mo na lang kami magbukbuk muna dito.
Nikki. Oh. I'm sorry.
Sa maling tao ka nagsasorry.
Alam ko, Charity, parang ako dapat hinalitawan. Kung nalaman ko, gusto ko ng katabi naman kasi pinaperahan. Alam, anong gagawin ko? Pero si Luke, tingin ko ng pagkakataon. Tumuo si Mama. Nag-apply ako din sa foundation program nila. At sa kumpanya na yung sponsor sa akin doon. Burgos Foundation.
Burgos Foundation? As in Burgos natin? Charity Burgos?
Kilala ko yung ate ni Charity. Siya sa akin ng pabor. Na sa corruption. Gusto ko siya mapagilan. Kasalalay ko Mr. Burgos yung basa ko.
Eh, di ba may galit ka sa mga mayayaman?
Oo. Pero hindi rin pwede mawala si Mama sa buhay ko. Baka siya nag-iisa kong pamilya. Kaya nagawa ko mga hindi ko dapat gawin. Makabawi ko sa Mr. Burgos na yan.
Ibig sabihin mo ba yung mga post?
Oo. Pati yung pagtawag sa kanya ng Burgos. Pinigil ko. Alam ko, iiyak ko na. Hanggang na sana intindihan niyo rin yung dahilan ko.
Sabi mo pinapa-observe lang niya si Charity. May sinabi ba yung daddy niya na gawin mo mga yun? Ay, naku, Raymond!
Kalma. Hinga. Naiintindihan kita rin. Naiintindihan ka namin.
Salamat. Salamat, Nikki.
Oh, tapos ka na ng drama. Nagugutom na ako.
Ay, naku, Gabo. Kanina ka talaga ng moment.
Kaya, ano muna tayo?
Tama si Gabo. Kumain ka na muna. Pampalakas lang ng loob bago ka humarap doon sa lalim.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Don't play dumb with me, Dad. I know you had Raymond to spy on me. You used his desperation to get him to betray me. Do you have any idea how humiliating that is?
Listen here, young lady. I did it because I didn't trust the environment you're in. PSU is not a place for someone like you, like us. I needed to know you were safe.
Safe? You think spying on me was about my safety? You didn't care about my safety. You cared about control.
You don't understand the risk, Charity. That campus is full of people who don't understand you, who envy you. I had to be sure.
Raymond bullied me, Dad. He didn't just spy on me. He embarrassed me in front of the whole school. He spread rumors, turned people against me, and made my life hell.
He did what?
Of course you didn't know. You didn't even bother to think about how your actions would affect me. You just pulled your strings and thought everything would go your way.
You didn't think.
You didn't think. That's the problem.
Grabe, it's been so stressful lately. Parang gusto ko mag-vacate. Though I'm not sure kung saan.
Tara sa
Ganun
Japan!
naman. We're on the way na nga sa cafe, tas lumayo ka pa.
Okay nga, saan ka nabigay sa tabi-tabi? Oh my God, Amara!
Oh, sorry. Harry, are you okay? You're dozing off kasi. Kaya lang, namiss ko kasi si Cha eh. Hello, ako rin. You know, she's just been so busy kasi nowadays.
I know, right? Like, oh my goodness. Feel ko sa sobrang busy ni Cha, hindi na niya ma-schedule even her personal problem.
But I really hope she's doing fine. I mean, after the last call, she just seemed so sad. Guys, calm down. I know Charity is okay. You know our Charity? She's a strong, willing person. And even though things have been so stressful lately, kaya niya yan. Kaya nga eh. Kaya na.
Ayan na naman po ang spokesperson ni Charity.
Hoy, excuse me. Nag-open up sa akin si Charity. And even though despite her issue, I know she's handling things really well, no? I'll trust your words, Amara. I mean, I really hope she is.
Hey, Charity.
Hey,
Sorry about kay Raymond.
listen. You have nothing to apologize for. It's not your fault. I want to be angry, but I'm just so tired. It's like people here treat me as this punching bag, and I don't understand why. Can I ask you a question? Why do people here hate me so much?
I'm sorry, hindi ko talaga.
Yes, you do.
Siguro kasi mayaman ka. At ang tingin nila, lahat ng pinaghihirapan nila, madali lang para sa'yo. Para bang kahit anong gawin mo, laging may sasabihin ng ibang tao. Kasi hindi nila kayang makita na mayaman ka, pero nandito ka pa rin sa PSU. Charity, tingin nila wala kang karapatan dito. Para sa kanila, ito na lang yung chance nila para makapag-aral, para makaalis sa hirap. Pero ikaw, ang dami mong options. Pwede ka sa kahit anong eskwelahan, pero pinili mo pa rin.
So ikaw walang kasalanan pala na pinili mo mag-aral dito. Kasalanan ko na ayoko magtulad ng family ko. Gusto ka mahalaga ng tao sa kung magkano ang laman ng bulsa nila.
Hindi ko sinasabing
But
kasalanan.
that's what it sounds like pa ako. Parang sinasabi mo na kahit anong gawin ko, kahit anong effort ko, wala pa rin halaga because I don't know what they're going through.
Charity, hindi ganun. Pero, isipin mo rin kasi, hindi lahat ng tao kayang makita yung ginagawa mong tama dahil nakakasilaw yung privilege mo na kahit hindi mo kasalanan yun, Charity, habang buhay mo yung dala-dala.
Privilege? Sa lahat ng galit nila, sa akin, dapat tanggapin ko lang. Kahit hindi ko ginusto to, ako, I'm trying to prove na dapat ako dito. Pero wala, ako pa rin ang mali.
Charity, hindi kita sinisisi. Pero, naiintindihan mo ba? Naiintindihan mo ba kung gaano kahirap para sa iba na tanggapin ka rito? Hindi kasi simpleng mag-adjust.
Ikaw ang makakasari sa lahat ng tao dito dahil sa privilege na meron ako. Sabihin mo, bako, kailangan ko bang magmukha miserable para lang matanggap nila ako?
Hindi. Pero kailangan mong maintindihan. Charity, hindi lahat ng labang tungkol sa'yo.
Ikaw, bako, hindi mo tingin mo sa akin? That's all I needed to hear. I thought you'd be the only person who understands.
Charity.
Discussion? Class dismissed.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I speak with you for a moment? Sure. What is it you want to talk about? Well, you mentioned that you graduated here, right? That would be correct. Then perhaps you know Julius Burgos?
Oh, absolutely. He was a classmate of mine. You are his daughter, correct? Honestly, I didn't expect you to have such a lovely child.
What do you mean?
Oh, Julius was a realist way too much most of the time. I admittedly used to harbor feelings for that boy. But his sudden change of attitude began getting on my nerves.
What happened?
Did he ever tell you why he switched courses?
He told me that psychology was a dead end.
Nonsense. He realized that psychology was never an important job here in the Philippines. So, took different part-time jobs in order to save up money so that he could switch into business. Did he ever mention that his family was struggling financially? He never had the time to enjoy school events. He was such a loner, never having someone to rely on.
Although he switched courses, his demeanor and attitude drastically changed. He's not the Julius I knew anymore. And he stopped talking to me too because he was too busy making a name for himself.
I didn't know that.
I hear he's made a name for himself. I applaud his success.
Yeah, not as successful as a father.
I'm sorry?
My dad wants to force me out of PSU and psychology because he thinks that I won't be able to feed and make a name for myself in this career. He's willing to hurt me just to get what he wants. He insists that I transfer to a prestigious school and switch courses. I don't even know why he would want to. And he was never like this before.
When you truly know what you want, you stand by it, no matter what. His father, he had dreams too, but fear held him back. He chose the safe path that kept him safe and gave him control. Sometimes, choosing the safe path means letting go of something that truly matters. But you don't have to follow that road. Don't let fear stop you from fighting for the life that calls you. Find the courage to be true to yourself, Charlie. But at the end of the day, he is still your power. He just wants what's the best for you. Communicate with him and help him understand.
Thank you, Mom. I'm really grateful for today. I'll take my leave now.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Professor Maki. Let me help you pick up your things.
Okay lang, Iha. Mukhang lalim ng iisip mo. Usap tayo sa office ko. Is it about Papa?
What? How did you know?
Well, he was distracted. Malalim din ang inisip niya kanina during the class. Same expression you had earlier.
Well, to be honest, we had a fight earlier and I kind of snapped at him even though he was just trying to help. I don't know how to face him.
Papa's father was once an educated teacher here at PSU. He was a false accused of bribery. The culprit was nowhere to be found, and all of the evidence points to him. In the end, they stripped him of his teaching license. No one helped him or became his idol. Nikki and Papa experienced injustices from the government. Their family continued to struggle financially. They lost a lot of money and they lost their themselves. Papa's mother took on heavy drugs and that led to her sickness and rehab. Their dad also became weak.
That's why Papa is running right now. He's grown so simple but such an actor. But ever since he came into the picture, he seems to smile and more for people now. Said I never thought I would witness again.
I see. I think you learned a little bit more about him now. Let me help you, sir.
Oh, right. Have you heard that we're going to have a debate event this week?
Oh, really?
It's about the ongoing release issues.
Oh, Nikki chose Papa for that topic, right?
That's right. You happen to know who actor will go next?
It's Nikki.
Correct. The thing is, Nikki kinda back out from the debate.
Nikki? Wait, you're bakit ko?
Simple. She doesn't want to go against her brother because those two have the same beliefs and goals. So Nikki herself said it would be boring for the audience.
Then who wants to spot?
Someone who has a different perspective and different goals. Someone who lives in another world.
Don't tell me!
Yes. I'm offering you the spot on the Ball of Fall 2024.
So what do you say?
I'm in. I'll do it, Professor Mac.
Good. Be prepared because the event will start 2 days from now. So come.
Thank you, Professor Mac. I know how to face all of them.
Well, it's been nice to be here.
Welcome, Paladins, to the annual event of PSU, the Paladin 2025. Halina't na tayo magpasikat-sikat pa at simulan na natin ang debate. Ito ang sabihin na inyong tatalakayin. Should privileged students attend state universities?
State universities were established to provide affordable education for those who otherwise couldn't afford it. Admitting privileged students might deviate from this mission. Why should limited resources intended for the underprivileged go to those who have other options?
State universities aren't only about financial accessibility. They're also about diversity and inclusion. A mix of backgrounds creates a richer learning environment. Education should bring people together, not keep them apart.
But by enrolling here, privileged students may be taking seats from those with no alternatives. Can someone with financial advantages really understand the struggles of others who have fewer options? By admitting privileged students, state universities could inadvertently reinforce existing disparities. As wealthier students, we have access to better pre-college education and resources.
Socioeconomic diversity fosters collaboration, empathy, and growth for all students. Privilege, when used responsibly, can drive change, bring influence and resources that can benefit state universities. Education should break down barriers of fear and ignorance. Shouldn't we aim for that? In my time here, people have called me names and assumed things about me. But you know what? I was never detained. I didn't retire. As I stayed longer here at PSU, I realized that there is more to me, more to know about others, and for everyone else's future too. Together, we should unite. Perhaps our generations can build a world where no one feels life is unfair.
Don't misunderstand. I simply called you just for you to see this.
I know.
Julius, if she's anything like me, you know that she won't simply give up.
Now I see I was wrong. I didn't realize that I was holding you too tightly. Now I see all along I was keeping you away from the best that you could be, and I'm letting you be in the place where you're free. I wanna let you know that I'm proud of you so. I realize what I did, and I regret everything. I wanna let you know that I'm sorry for I was wrong. And I promise you that I'll make up for what I did. And I promise you that I'll be a better me for you, kid. That I'll be a better me for you, kid.
Charity, saglit lang.
Raymond,
Congrats pala kanina sa debut ni Papa. Ang linis at nakakapanibago yung chance mo.
yan lang ba sasabihin mo? If so, then I have to go.
Wait lang, huwag ka naman maroon.
Paligoy-ligoy ka. Just get to the point, will you?
Actually, isa pa akong gustong sabihin eh. Sorry, Charity. Knowing you, hindi sapat sa'yo ang sorry. Kaya, babawi ako sa'yo.
For what?
Dad, di ko pa alam. Pero, babawi ako, for sure. 100% yan.
Raymond, I won't lie. Sobrang nasaktan ako sa ginawa mo. Pero alam ko naman na hindi ka masamang tao. I can see that you're sincere.
Naintindihan ko, Charity. At hindi ko pipilitin.
I forgive you, Raymond. But remember that forgiveness doesn't mean instant trust. Kailangan mo patunayan na nagbago ka.
Salamat, Charity. Hindi kita bibiguin. Promise yan.
I have to go. Take care.
Raymond!
Yes po, Mr. Burgos.
Charity told me what you've done, Iho.
Sir, please, pag-usap na po kami ni Charity. Okay na po kami. I already apologized po.
I asked you one thing, and you almost failed me.
Almost?
Now don't get me wrong, I am disappointed with what you've done. Yes, but I'm not cruel. I wanted to hear your side of the story. I wasn't going to completely stop funding you. I wanted to keep my daughters safe from harm, just as much as you wanted to help your mother. And if I'm completely honest, this is the happiest I've seen her. So in some sense, you've done your part. But in the future, I won't be as charitable and understanding, so don't let this happen again. Capiche?
Yes po, sir. Salamat po. Salamat ang marami. I promise to look out for Charity po.
Very well, Iho. That's all I needed to do.
After all, I need to be presentable.
Yeah, pero huwag kang makakabahan masyado And anak, always remember, that's always your important.
Aw, Dad! I love you. Thank you.
Good morning to our dear audience. Today marks a meaningful day for us all, as we are gathered here to hear a speech from psychologist herself on how to begin her self-discovery journey. Let us welcome Charity Burgos.
Greetings! I'm sure you're all here because you want to seek personal growth and maybe even start your self-discovery journey. And, well, this is how I started mine. At some point in our lives, we've had that nerve-wracking feeling before. Like something is missing, but you're not sure what it is. And it's not like you're actually missing a piece of yourself either. There are just these lingering emotions bugging you, but there's something wrong. Yet, you know to yourself that there isn't. But you can't seem to move forward. You're just stuck. It's a heavy feeling. For me at least. It felt as though there was this unbearable weight on my shoulder. And from what I've been through, I realized this weight could be some internal conflict with myself. And I was right. I had put this burden upon myself. I had carried these silent expectations from people onto myself, and it held me back from finding my own voice. So what I did was, I took a step back and tried to find who I really was. Finding yourself isn't about becoming someone new. It's about uncovering who you already are. Throughout my journey in this field, I've learned that the greatest journey is inward. It's about peeling back layers, facing the things you've buried, and building a sense of self that's true and unshakable. Sticking to your beliefs doesn't entirely mean it could be stubbornness. It could also mean integrity. It's knowing the difference between who you are and who the world wants you to be. And personal growth, even if you don't have it all figured out, you're still growing, evolving, and learning every step of the way. So, if you're ever lost, just remember, real growth is messy, but it's also beautiful. The person you're becoming deserves every ounce of you.
Hindi tayo makakapagpatuloy ng ganito. Hindi tayo mga makina. May mga pangarap, may mga pamilya rin tayo. Kaya't hinihingi natin ang pagkakapantay-pantay at pagrespeto sa ating karapatan. Ang sahod natin ay dapat sumubay sa ating sipag at sakripisyo. Mga kasama, magkaisa tayo. Kapag magkakasama tayo, mas malakas ang ating boses. Hindi tayo titigil hanggat hindi tayo naririnig. Ipaglalaban natin ang sahod na nararapat para sa lahat.
Hinago mo ng tulong?
Charity!
So, what are you doing here?
So you were ba eh? Just wanted to see a friend.
He said,
Para sa'yo. Congrats ha!
wow, that's really cool.
So, kamusta ka na?
I'm good. Busy, but I'm a good day. How about you?
Okay lang naman. Busy din eh. It's really nice seeing you.
It really is. Listen, I have to go. I'll see you now.
Kaya pala, nakita ko sa apartment na naglilinis ako ng nakaraan. Nilagay ko lang sa bag yung days na nakita tayo ulit.
How? It's very good.
Oo. Ngayon ko lang ulit na alala na nasa akin na pala. Pero sige, mauna na ako ah. Ingat ka dyan.
I'll see you. Goodbye.
Ay. Charity, noon pa may napamahal na ako sa paglaban para sa kung ano ang tama. Ang tumindig para sa mga walang boses at tumulong na ituwid ang mga pagkukulang sa mundo. Ngunit napagtanto kong hindi lahat ng laban ay kailangan malakas ang sigaw. Minsan, ang pinakamahalagang laban ay tahimik, nasa mahilig desisyon at nagsisimula sa puso. Ikaw ang nagpaalala sa akin na ang tapang ay hindi makikita sa lakas ng sigaw. Minsan, ito'y mahigpit na pagyakap sa kung sino ka at kung ano ang pinaniniwalaan mo. Siguro, hindi ko alam lahat ng sagot. Pero isa lang, sigurado ako. Ikaw ang taong magbigay kahulugan sa mga tanong na hindi ko alam na kailangan ko palang malaman. Kahit magkalayo na tayo ngayon, alam kong ang landas na pinatahak mo ay para sa iyo, tulad ng para sa akin at akin. Kung magtatagpuin ulit ang landas natin tayong araw, Charity, sana pareho tayong po. Lagi. Papa.
This is the day, can't hold it
such a performance from the senior high school division. Thank you so much for your warm reception, everyone. You've been a great audience. And now for the final phase of this program, and to give thanks to all the staff that made this possible, let us welcome on stage the students who made the background animations on the LED wall, headed by the technical director, Jana Lorraine B. Lim, alongside her assistant technical director, Noranil Natrian R. Lau. Now for the assignments of persons in charge for the different props, let us welcome the custody team, together with their head, Sheikh Ahmed Matthew B. Sagnir. Those lockers, podiums, and doors you keep seeing on stage was made possible by the built-in team. Headed by Alexandria T. Lunaria. Now, if there are huge props, there are small props like a turkey, champagne bottles, and fries. These are made possible by the hand-in department, headed by Jillian I. Dyer. And color combinations of the stage. And of course, the art director who facilitated in the making of all those beautiful and very realistic props on stage. Please give a round of applause to Zayman S. Fontanilla, along with the assistant, the art director, Andrea Jamila R. Evangelista. There you have it, folks. The team who made the stage spectacular, the art and the technical department. This presentation is not just theater, but also film. So this will not be possible without the work of the film editors, headed by Ramon Luis A. Concepcion. If you are following the Facebook page of this JRU SHS evening presentation, Paladin, you would be very familiar with the teasers posted there. Give your hands to the students behind those posts, the publicity and the documentation team, headed by Jana Lorraine B. Lim. The clothes and the outfit changes behind the scenes were made possible by the wardrobe team, headed by Drexel Cyrus Puti. Those lively dances on stage and right beside you would not be possible without the choreographers, headed by Marina Casaya, Sandrine, and Moral. music, the melody, and the lyrics that you are hearing all over this presentation is made possible by the music and sound production headed by Sir Real Paul Elijah Kizon, the sound and music director. On stage, let us give a round of applause to the students who made sure that the next scenes are all ready on the theater parts of this presentation. Please give it up for the stage managers headed by Louise Ann and Garcia. Let us welcome back on stage the cast of characters. Calling on stage, Jonna II M. Bertudazo as Prof. Erica. For those who can remember the Takipsilian, she was one of the cast of last year's evening presentation as well. Next up, calling on stage, and Giancarlo R. Elliott. The blocking, stage positions, and stage movements in the theater were directed and headed by the theater directors Althea Cassandra A. Miranda and Jana Marie Nicole O. De Leon, together with assistant theater directors Jaya Camille R. Labro and Ion Stephen C. Bernardo. Finally, for our production manager, the one who headed the team and was all over the department, give it up for Zarina Kendra B. Legaspi. Now let us go on stage to the teachers who guided these students in their work. Circling back to the art and the technical department, the committees of the art and technical department. Miss Jillian Abiera, Mr. Alan Mendez, Mr. Alexander Pakayahay, Miss Christine Ranim, Miss Jurel Salandana, and Mr. John Carlo Valliepas. The co-chairperson, Mr. Arvin J. S. Fernando. The chairperson, Mr. Nilo J. Barcelona. And of course, the coordinator for the art and technical department, Miss Reyna L. Rojas. Now, for the committees of the production department, Mrs. Christine Alianigue, Miss Joanna Araneta, Miss Jamie V. Mabaza, Mrs. Rodora Manila, and Miss Cristel Afable. The